Hi, I'm gonna put my jacket up. All right, it's been a while since I did a live stream. It's been a few days. Bad job, Mieka. Bad job. Should have been coming on here every day. Oh my gosh. Is this one that I got on not gonna work? Ugh. I'm doing the elliptical. Hi, Edna. I'm doing the elliptical. I don't feel like that one's working. I left my phone charger in the car. I realized it downstairs, but I didn't feel like going back out there. So, okay, this one is working. I get points for being on the elliptical, and I get points for doing the live stream. I'm very surprised I haven't seen Nikki on here live this week at all. Once. I'm very surprised I haven't seen me on here very much either. I don't have any type of topic. I'm just here. Estoy aquí. Man, this is pulling on my hair. Pulling on my hair. I'll just leave that there. Okay. I'm here by myself. No friends, no family, no children. But there's lots of people. Actually, there's not lots of people. It's kind of slow, but I think I got here right before people are going to start coming because school just got out. Hi, Em. A lot of kids come here. Hi, Eli. High five, everyone. A lot of kids come here after work. After school. I'm at the YMCA. At the YMCA. Not the one that I meet Nikki at. And I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. At the YMCA. On the elliptical. Yeah. Hi, David. Oh. Wow, great job being number 1 in backstroke. Great job. I love swimming. Swimming's awesome. But you will be me. My grandson's name is Jose. Oh, yeah, my grandson is Jose, and I just got a medal from my football. Man, you are rocking it this year. Good job. Good job. Thank you, David. A beautiful granny. Beautiful granny. You're welcome. I do not play soccer. Hi, Suresh. Mr. Olympia. Shout out to Cecil Likens. I'm Miss Universe and you're Mr. Olympia. Thank you for the 2 likes. 3 likes. You're welcome. Hi, Dilek. Hi, Truth Hunter. No, I do not smoke anything. No smoking, no drinking, no. I play soccer very well, but no sponsor. Oh no. I hope you find a sponsor. Good job, Truth Hunter. We don't do that. We're trying to be healthy and live a long life. I'm gonna have to go back to the car. Oh, I can't sponsor you. I have to sponsor my children. Oh, I cannot scream in the gym. I have to have manners inside. No bribery. If you don't like me, that's okay. Just because I'm here keeping each other company. If you don't want to like, that's okay. Thank you, M. I will keep up my hard work and my YMCA, and you keep winning your races and your matches and your everything. Okay, just said. Can you send me some cash, please? No. But you could, you're welcome. David, you could post on your channel, get monetized, and maybe people will pay you in super chats. This channel is about less than 200 hours of watch time away. Okay, bye. No problem, I appreciate you. This channel is 200 hours away from being monetized. You too, have a great day, 200 hours. We put in a lot of hard work into our channel, and you can too. Granny, watch your kids. I paid a babysitter to play basketball with them. Hi, Issa. How are you? Oh yeah, let me set my elliptical. I'm gonna do 1 hour, but it's gonna have a 5-minute cool down. My age. That's my age. And I'm not gonna say my weight because my competitor is on here. I don't want her to know what my weight is. I'm good too. Issa, I'm good. I'm glad you're good. Jim Jones, bye. No, I don't weigh 300. My highest weight ever is 297, and you're permanently blocked from my channel because you're rude. Every Sunday, I say my weight, and I'm not embarrassed, and my life is not embarrassing. You are embarrassing to your parents because they taught you manners and you're not using them. Jim Jones, the one in this chat. Hi, Charles B. in Atlanta. Dilek. Okay, I'm a good person, so I like your live. Thank you. You're awesome. ATL in the house. Charles B. 4 people like the live. I appreciate y'all for. I block all extremely rude people and people with zero manners. I don't have time for that. No time for that. No. Okay, Fallen, you get a timeout. You get a 5-minute timeout to think about ways you can make money. How can you make money? Make your YouTube channel, make videos, put affiliate links on it, test things, do reviews, DoorDash, Uber, uh, go on Indeed. If you have a phone, you can make money. How about them Chiefs? Whew. I think Bills will beat up. No. I'm sorry to say, you're wrong. You're welcome, Issa. Charles B., you know you're wrong. We'll see. I put in vacation for the AFC championship game on Sunday. I will be going to work, but I'm going to work late because I will be there. If you are not there to see the Chiefs win, don't be square, okay? Hi again, M. Chiefs. I'm in Kansas City. Chiefs. I'm excited. I'm excited for us to go to the Super Bowl. You will see Nikki, my partner on this channel. No, I'm not going to the game because I'm not monetized yet. If I was monetized and had extra money, yes, I would go to that game. Yes, I would. And the weather, I don't know. For the AFC Championship game, I would go regardless of the weather. Is it here? I don't think it's here. Is it here? On my bucket list is not AFC. Okay, Dilek, have a good day. My YMCA is going good. See? It's going good. People on the track walking. I'm on the elliptical. I'm not on that elliptical. I'm on this elliptical. This elliptical. I asked my son, does he want me to wait for him to get out of school to come? Oh, it's here? Okay. Hi, Jennifer. He said, no, don't wait for him. Okay. I told him be home by 10 p.m. No, I do not have a BBL because I'm not monetized. Just kidding. I do not have a BBL. I will get loose skin removal when I get to my slay. Hi, Payette in Germany. Hi, Thomas. Cigarettes. Why are you saying cigarettes? What country do you live in? United States of America. Estados Unidos. Can you shout out Oscar Cassidy and tell him that he pulls? No, I can't. Timeout. You get a 1 minute timeout for that. We don't talk about women like that in this chat right here. So rephrase that question. United States of America, born and raised. I have to go again. No problem. You don't have to say sorry. Your life is busy because you're a winner. Winning backstroke and winning all kinds of medals. So you go practice. Thank you, Eli. Yes, Queen. Slay. I don't have any topic today. Normally, Isra. Uh-oh. Isra says, wait, don't say something not nice. Angel says, my finger is ready. Thank you for the flower, David. Angel says, I dropped 30 pounds since September on Ozempic. Good job, Angel. Usually I have a topic to talk about, but today there's no topic. Morocco, awesome. Awesome. Moroccans are so nice. The ones that I met. I only know one at work. One at work, very religious, taught me some stuff about the Quran, how to, hi Karakan, you're Arab? Cool. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, you're Italiano, Isra, cool. Yeah, taught me some about how to memorize Quran, very moral, very loving to his parents. I'm from Puff. Okay, Karakan. Interesting. I hope you don't mean Puff Daddy. Wait. Yes, Isra. Wait. I wonder, let me see if I could put my phone on like battery saver because I left my charger down in my car. Oh, you're blocked forever for the rude comment. Go learn some manners that your parents taught you. Okay, I put it on battery saver. Let's see what happens. Hi, Marana. Marana. How are you? Move. Okay, I hope you said it nice. Can you shout out Oscar Casserly and tell him he pulls all the baddie Latinas? Sorry for swearing last time. Shout out to Oscar Casserly for his one and only novia. Ella es muy bonita y él treats her so wonderfully. Shout out to Oscar and his girlfriend, because he only deals with one girl. Okay, good. Like I was in that video. That you need to turn around. There's a creep trying to steal your kidney. Oh, you get a 5-minute timeout for being a liar. 5 minutes. Your parents said don't lie. You're welcome, riddler diddler. Exercise. Exercise. Okay, let's hold on to the arm thingies. This thing doesn't give me steps. That's the only bad thing. Ooh, my steps are not good today. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, David's put in his flag. Nice. No, thank you. No prophecies, because I believe that the Prophet Muhammad is the final messenger. Random hodgepodge, hi. How are you? Oh, you're going swimming tomorrow. Nice. I think I'll go swimming next week, maybe. They have a pool here. My other YMCA has 2 pools. The one that we're at on Sunday has 2. A cold one and a warm one. Swimming is fun. It's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I can't even see. Oh. Okay, now I was cold when I got in here. Now I'm hot. I love human beings. All nice people I love. Bullies, haters, no manners, no morals, do not love. I love everybody else. My dad takes me on holiday to teach me how to swim. Awesome. That is a great dad. That'll be lots of fun. Swimming is a must learn. It's a life skill. I swim. It's fun. Oh, they're talking about the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs on the TV. Yes, I believe in one God with no partners, the creator of everything that exists, the God of Adam and Eve. Do you believe in God? But I don't believe there's any more prophets. I think that God sent his final prophet and messenger. He left his phone. Oh, that's nice. He's taking the guy his phone. Okay, do you believe in God? You about Adam and Eve. I believe Adam and Eve were the first people. And I don't believe Jesus is God. So I believe God made Jesus, just like he made Adam. Peace be upon them. See, I didn't even turn this religious today. David did. I wasn't even trying. Whatever people's talking about is what we're talking about. My name is Mieka. Mieka, 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 Mieka. Thomas, Thomas, Thomas. David, David. Oh, let's see what this message says. It says, this message is, yes, I'm Muslim. I was born into a Christian family and I became Muslim at age 29. Let's see what this person says. That I have to click view message. Hope I don't have to block it. Why did they do that? David, they hid your message. Show. The one that says, are you Christian? They blocked it. That's weird. No, I used to be Christian. Now I'm Muslim. My whole family's Christian except for me. And they are loving regardless that we have different beliefs. I'm very thankful for that. Because some people don't know how to deal with other people that have different beliefs than them and are very rude and not tolerant. Why is it doing that? Okay. I don't know why it's hiding your stuff. Why am I not Christian? It's a long story. Long story short, I don't believe God has anybody like God. I don't believe he has children. I don't believe anyone died for my sins. I believe I'll stand on Judgment Day and God will decide if I go to heaven or hell. And I believe that God sent the Quran to confirm what is correct from before. And I believe that, why aren't you Christian? Because God gave me Islam. That's a different belief. Yeah, I used to believe in the Bible, which I still do. Okay, bye, Thomas. I used to believe in the Bible, but I still do, but not the current one that we have because it's been altered. I believe in the Quran, all the books of God, but I just use the Quran because it's preserved to not be changed. Yes, different belief, but I feel like it's more similar than different. but our differences are huge. But we're more alike than not alike. And anyone that doesn't agree just doesn't understand both religions, and I do, because I was Christian and now I'm Muslim. So I understand both. And I understand probably 50 to 75% of Judaism. Some things I don't know. But yeah. They all teach to worship one God without partners. All the prophets came with the same message. Worship God alone. If you do that, you get something good. If you don't, you get something not good. You guys don't have to say sorry when you leave, even though that's nice. That's polite. I appreciate it. I guess I do that too. I'm a single mom, but my children are pretty much grown now. My youngest is 17. He's only one. Hi, MD 76 Mac. So, yeah, I'm a mom. You could say single mom, but they're grown. So I'm just a mujer, lady, woman. I have 4 boys, and they're big. Grown. Yes, single and ready to mingle with a good man. No rings on my finger yet. When in God's timing. Until then, I'm going to try to keep improving myself. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, every kind of which way. That's the plan. But I was married to their dad. And when I converted to Islam, he didn't. I am 47. 47. And I work at Amazon. Amazon packing boxes. En la noche. I'm practicing my Spanish. And if I'm 80 and I'm married and I meet the man, I will still get married at any age God sends him. Any age. When God says, here's your blessing. Here's your blessing. I will say, come here, blessing. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you 40 years. I've been in the gym every day so I can still walk when I meet you. David, we just met. And I think I'm too old for you. And I think you're too far away. And I think our religions don't match. You know what I'm saying, Jennifer? And it's Friday. And I don't have a husband, so we're not going on date night. No date night. No dress up and go out to do something. No Netflix and chill. Age is just a number. Yeah. I would probably marry from age 35 to 50. 35 to 50. And if I could choose the age would be 40, if I could choose. Jennifer is single and ready to mingle too, and she has a channel. And her kids are grown too. And she's getting right in every kind of way, just like me. We not moping around, nope. Sometimes, only sometimes. But then we snap out of it because we believe in God. And it's just not our time yet. But when that time comes, whew, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you, David. Whew. Jennifer said, that's right. Nikki has not been doing lives. I don't know what she's doing over there. I don't know what kind of sneaky strategy she's over there doing. If you guys are new, this channel is for me, my best friend and I. And every Sunday we get together to see who earns more points. And we get points for doing all kinds of healthy habits. Exercising, walking, drinking water, learning, just so many different things. I have handsome man that's interested in marriage. Your dad? Your dad? Loving on the baby. Oh, he's 43. Nice. Is he in Kansas City? I don't do long distance. I don't do long distance. He's got to be here, Aki. Aki. And especially not out of the country. No way. No. Within maybe 100, let's say 200. He's my uncle. Where does he live? 200 miles from here, from Kansas City. Max, 200 miles. Can meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. That's 100 minutes of driving. Texas. Oh, nice. Well, tell him to subscribe. That's nice that you're looking for a wife for him. That is loving. When people try to help us single people find a spouse, that is very good. Very loving. I love it when people try to hook me up. That's a loving gesture because no one wants to be single. I don't know. Is he Muslim? Is he Muslim? I want a husband that will be in my YouTube videos with me too. We're gonna do a couples channel. And he has to be willing to climb a mountain. Climb a mountain. He's Christian and Muslim. What? He has to be willing to climb a mountain, learn to swim if he doesn't know how, and like to work out. Just foul, you need a timeout. You get a 1 minute timeout. Because I don't know, that didn't sound nice. Just foul. What? That's a factory treadmill. What? What does that even mean? I'm at the YMCA. You see this? That is not no factory treadmill. That is a $2,000-$3,000 good machine at the gym. What are you talking about? Keep on scrolling. Scroll, scroll, scroll. We do positivity here. We make the world a better place here. We bring smiles, not frowns, and not bullies. How many? I only timed you up for 1 minute because I was mild. Sir, I don't know if I'm interested because I know nothing about your uncle except for his age. Yes, his age is perfect. What else can you tell about him? You don't know if he's interested in me. But he's not Christian and Muslim. He can't be both. Even though I met someone that acted like he was both. He will. You're such a beautiful lady. Thank you. But he might not. You don't know. Because we all see something different with our own eyes. Oh, now you're getting a 5-minute timeout. First you got a 1-minute timeout. Now you got a 5-minuto timeout. People weird these days. Yes, they are. I love my uncle more than you do. Of course you do. He's your uncle. I don't know him. I love him like I love nice people if he's a nice person. Oh, wait, what? I hope you weren't saying I'm weird, but I am weird. I don't want to be regular. People are very weird these days, actually. I was just thinking about that as I was driving here. People are weird. They think money trumps God's rules. I was looking at this video, and the guy said he's a high-value man, and women are crazy if they think he's going to wait. Where are your morals? Where are your morals? Because that money is not going to do anything for you on that day. I would have sent you my WhatsApp number. Oh, no. Can't do that. I think the only way is for him to come here and say hello and introduce himself and see if he's interested, and then to say something about himself. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp. WhatsApp to me means it's not in the United States. If someone tells me they want to, I'm not a bro, you get a 10-second timeout. I'm not a bro. Yeah. I don't use WhatsApp. Most people outside of the U.S. use it. Avis, Texas is probably like, it depends on which part of Texas. I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours drive. Oh, and hi, Avis. I have a coworker named Avis. You said, you call me bro. Let me see, what did you say? Let me see. Because I'm not a bro. Bro, what are you doing? Don't sound nice. That's why I said 10 seconds. It didn't sound nice. Bro, what are you doing? I'm not a bro. I'm a 47-year-old woman. I don't know. That's not, I don't know. I'm not young I'm not young to be called bro. I just feel like that's for a guy. I don't know young people slang. What's Nyash? What's that? Nyash. Nyash. What does that mean? I put a 2-hour timer on this phone so I don't go over the minutes. No, I only have 4 sons. 4 sons, no daughters. No daughters. 4 sons. I need someone that's silly too, because I'm older, but sometimes I'm silly, but I know how to be not silly. He has to be fun, very fun, and be able to handle silly. He doesn't have to be silly. Is YouTube paying you in live video? Nope, because I need 200 more watch hours. I need 100 people to come here now and watch for 1 hour. I'm getting $0. $0. By next week, we should be monetized if we put in that work. Work. But we haven't been putting in that work this week at all. Bad job, Mieka and Nikki. Hi, Camille. I don't know what flag that is, but represent your flag. Nope. I can't dance. I can't dance. Guess how many calories I burned? Everybody guess how many. Here, let me put multiple choice. Then I'll turn it around and show you. I like the way. Okay, let's see who gets it. Oh, dang it. That didn't work. Are you somebody's sugar mommy? No. I won't be a sugar mommy. He could be 35 and up, but he gotta be ambitious. But I don't really care how much money he makes. But heck no. God made the man the provider. The provider and the protector. Nope. If I wanted to be a sugar mommy, I probably wouldn't be single. Dang it, why did I put that? I'm not gonna know what you guys voted because I made it a poll. Who said 50? Who said 50? Whoever said 500, big up. But let's see. When I get 10 votes, I will. Hi, Dean in the UK. When I get 10 votes, I will show you how many calories I burned so far. I will not be a sugar mama. Even if I get rich, you better bring some money into the house. I don't care what it is. But we're going to be on YouTube. And we're going to both make money. I converted to Islam when I was 29. I'm 47. Thank you, Dean. Dean is my age. Okay, 3 more votes. 3 more votes. I appreciate it. Someone asked me if I'm a sugar mama. You can't be my sugar daddy because you're my age. I guess it doesn't matter the age. I think a sugar mama is when you get someone younger, and a sugar daddy is when you get someone younger, but you're my age group. I do love a British accent. I really do. I love British accent, Hispanic accent, Jamaican accent. I'm 21 with the license. That is hilarious. They have 4 TVs on. I don't even know how do you listen to how do you listen to it on your machine? I do have this, but I don't think that would connect. I still need 3 more votes. Congratulations. I hope you use your video to spread the message. Are you Muslim? Sometimes we say Muslim stuff, Islam stuff, but I try to have good manners. That's how I try to spread it. Just being a good person. I try. Not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Thank you. I need 3 votes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Eins. Uno? I don't know. I would love to learn a lot of languages. I still need 3 votes. How many calories did I burn in 40 minutes? Even though now it's been like 45 minutes. But it'll still be close to one of those numbers. I will say nothing. I will not say anything. Oh, you're from Liverpool? I'm sorry that I thought you said UK. Is that in Liverpool? Is Liverpool in UK? I don't know about that part of the world that much. All I know is what Italy looks like. Nothing else. Oh, where the Beatles are from. I know who the Beatles are. How did I find Islam? First, I used to be afraid of Muslims because I used to think they did 9/11. And when that happened, I was miles away from it at that moment. And ever since that day, I became afraid of them. It is Liverpool where the Titanic was set off and sank. Wow, interesting. Retired pole dancer. That's me. Pole dancer. Spinning around now. Okay, so yeah. I was in New York, became afraid of them, moved to Kansas City 18 years ago, 17 and a half years ago, and looked for a church to go to because I was Christian, and went to a church, and it was nice. And at the end, they said, whoever wants to be a member, I need 2 more votes on the poll. And they said, whoever wants to be a member of the church, come to the front to be saved. The sermon was great. I don't believe anyone knows they're saved until Judgment Day. So, never went back. And I started my search for a different church. And through my searching online, long story short, I found a website called beliefnet.com, which is still there. And the quiz I took is still there. So it has about 20 questions, and it asks you, I think someone told me about this site. They said go take the quiz there to see which religion matches you best. So I answered all the questions. It's an in-depth quiz questionnaire that matches your beliefs to the tenets of different religions. It had me number 1, Judaism, 100% match. But I'm not Jew. I'm not Jew because I do not believe that Jesus was not important. Peace be upon him. And Jews don't hold that high regard to Jesus like Christians and Muslims do. I didn't know what Muslim was. Then number 2, it has me as Islam, Muslim faith. I was like, what? I don't believe in Allah. I believe in God. What? But the percentage was like 100%. I said, okay, let me at least go learn a little bit about it. So I learned about it for 4 months, and eventually I reverted to Islam. I wasn't 100% sure on every different thing, but I knew it was the truth. And it didn't take away from what I believed before. I tried to follow the whole Bible, not just the New Testament. It added on to what I already knew. And I learned that Allah is God of Adam and Eve. It's the same God of the Bible. What? That was the first thing I learned, and I was mind blown. But yeah, that's the very long story short. Yeah, that was probably the first thing I learned. But most people don't know that. A lot of people that I know, friends of mine or coworkers, they'll say, "Oh, they'll talk about my God and their God." They don't understand it's the same God of the Bible. Okay, I need one more vote to end this poll. No, Pippo, but I could block you from my channel. You're blocked from the channel permanently for that request, for that lullaby that is inappropriate. I need one more vote. I need 10 votes for you to see how many calories I burned in 50 minutes. It's not good. One more vote. Why am I still seeing that message? Why am I still seeing it? I blocked the person. Hide it. Hide. Okay. Let's see. I could barely see the chat because there's polls in the way, but I just need one more vote. Yeah, there's not many Muslims where I live in this state, but in New York, lots. But I was a Muslim then. Crazy. I had one Muslim friend in eighth grade and a Muslim friend in hair school. She became Muslim in the army and met her husband in the army. He was Muslim. Ooh, 10 votes. Okay, 60% say I burned 200 calories, 20% said 50, and 20% said 500. Let's see. That's how many I burned in 52 minutes. It's not good, but it's better than nothing. It's better than sitting on my couch. And I'm getting points. So you guys are correct. I'm ending the poll so I can see the chat. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Abraham Moses, okay. Yeah, the media sad. Hi, Laurel, thank you. Ooh, I see the results of the poll. Can you guys see the results of the poll? That's the first time I remember seeing the results after I ended the poll. Sometimes I'll make a poll and I can't even see it. Your poll results. Oh, thank you. That's cool. I never saw that before. I like polls. Man, I wish I had some. Ooh, maybe I have some chapstick. I would be happy. That's my answer to you. The weather. Oh boy. Stop bragging, Laurel. Here's the weather. It's in the bottom right. Why can it never focus? Does that say 26? It's 26 degrees. Oops. But I think my car said 30 something, but today was kind of warmer. I get double points right now. Elliptical is 1 point per minute. Live stream is one. There you go. The live stream is 1 point per minute. So I'm getting 2 points per minute. I'm definitely talking. Definitely talking. But when I get off of this, I'm gonna put this in and watch something. But that's not gonna make me move any faster. I wanna be monetized by next week. Monetized. First level. First level is 3,000 watch hours. We're at 2,844. So close. But 4,000 is when we get the ad revenue. So I am hoping to get there by February, sometime in February. That's my goal. So close. So close. Get it, get it, get it, get it, yes. Then, when we get this channel monetized, I'm going to work on my Spanish channel. I just need hours. I need 4,000 hours. I need 3,999 hours. And I know I always say this, anyone from my other channel, I really, 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 really want to do my daily videos. I don't know why I don't feel it anymore, but I do want to do it because there's a lot of people there that I think we mutually benefit each other, even people that don't talk to me on there. I want to do a daily video where I just say what I ate, a motivational quote, and what exercise I did the day before, period. If I randomly think of something else to say, yes, but just that alone, till I get to my goal weight, is what I want to do, but I got to dig deep and figure out how to get that groove back. I think I'm spoiled on this channel with just making lives and then having to meet with Nikki on Sunday because I made that commitment to her. Ay caramba, 4,000 horas. Buena suerte, mujer. Gracias. I don't know what ay caramba means. I know the phrase, but I don't know what the actual words mean. I know what the rest of the words mean in the sentence. I'm pretty good at reading Spanish, but I'm pretty terrible at hearing it and knowing what the heck someone's saying. But I'm gonna have fun on my Spanish channel because my target market is people from other countries that don't speak English, where we learn together and then I help them with YouTube through them watching the videos. So we're learning mutually, but the topic is that or whatever else we want to talk about. And then eventually I'm gonna do live streams where I talk to them, I interview them. Everybody gets the same question and answers, and they call in, they click on the link of the live stream, and then we talk and practice. That's gonna be fun. And it's all gonna be free. Free for me, free for them, just fun, learning, and getting to know people around the world. And I like flashcards. I'm gonna do flashcards, but I need to do sentences. I think sentence flashcards are better than words. Putting it together. Thanks. I've been trying to learn Spanish for like 20 something years, and I am not that far along. Duolingo says, oh, you're learning Spanish? Awesome. What is your method? My method is my Duolingo, which is just good for vocabulary mostly, and lessons. Watching Netflix in Spanish with the subtitles in English. Next step is practicing like making videos in Spanish. But really, at my job, I do dreadlocks. My neighbor beside me only speaks Spanish. I'm in like a flea market, so the one next to me, she speaks like, I speak more Spanish than she speaks English. That's not saying much. We need to be practicing. The ones across from me, the ones all the way around me, totally, all of them speak Spanish. And I could be practicing, but I'm embarrassed. But I like talking to her because she knows none. Watching videos first up to get the voice in. Yes, that's good. I heard just having it in your ear a lot is helpful. Any language. And then the man I said, the Moroccan from my job, as far as like memorizing the Quran, which is in Arabic, he said repetitive, just listening over and over and over and over and over. Laurel says, I grew up speaking Spanish and English. It's been a blessing. That is such a blessing. Yes. Bilingual is such a blessing. And it's so cool. Like, I can't imagine when I'm fluent. Whew, that is going to be so cool. Just to turn it on and off. I hope my son, Aaron, he said he's in college. He's a freshman. He said he's minoring in Spanish. I hope he keeps that up. If I knew what I know now when my kids were little, we would have all been learning properly. We would all be fluent. But we'd have English, Spanish, and Arabic. If I could start over. Yes, very useful. Those are my top 3 languages I would like to learn. 2 languages, because I already know English. I don't have a water bottle. There's a water fountain over there. I have a water bottle in the car and my phone charger's in the car. If my son came, my youngest, I would ask him to go get it. Gia, hi. Gia is bilingual. I love that you're learning Spanish and don't be embarrassed to practice with the ladies at the flea market. A Moroccan very likely speaks French too. I don't know if he speaks French. They moved him from my department to the other department. But I know he has good morals. And he likes to help out his parents a lot. Such a hard worker. That's the first Moroccan I know. I'm here at the gym. On the elliptical. Elliptical. At the gym. I'm not doing the best, but I've been on here this long. I burned that many calories. It's gonna stop in 20 seconds. It's the gym. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Workout ending. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Okay. Finish. Guess what I'm gonna do now? Who could guess what I'm gonna do now? Oh. Let's take one lap around. That's not what guess what I'm gonna do after my one lap? First, I'm gonna get water. Who could guess after my lap what I'm gonna do? Gia says legs. Gia says I'm gonna go lift some weights. So Gia, if I was gonna do legs, it has Spanish up here. It says walkers, caminadores. It says joggers, trotadores, and runners, corredores. Walkers keep inside. Let me see. Los caminantes se mantienen adentro. The running word is hard for me to say. I'm not gonna do legs. If I was gonna do legs today, I would do weights first. And Jennifer, if I was gonna do the sauna, then my name would be named Nikki. Because I do not like the sauna, but she does. And Laurel, I'm gonna have some crunchy ice if there's some left in my cup when I get back in the car. Man, I wish my son was here. I need him to go to the car for me. I need him to go to the car for me. I left my wallet and my Bluetooth over there. Nope. Anyone want to guess again? I don't have any prizes to give. That's a nice gem. Thanks. This is not the one that Nikki and I go to on Sunday, but we're both members of this one too. Because the YMCA membership, we have like 13 YMCAs in the area. And we could go to any of them, but I don't know. I don't know why I want to come to this one. I don't know. I think this one I feel more spacious. No, Jennifer, I'm not going to stretch because I don't get any points for that this week. No points. No points for that. Okay, Gia says, second guess would be arms. Third guess is home. Oh, man. Well, what I'm actually going to do is go do more elliptical because it's points. I need points. So every minute on the elliptical is a point, and every minute of the live stream is a point. So, no, I'm not doing any weights here. I'm gonna do the elliptical again. Thank you guys for guessing. Because I just need points, more points. I don't know what Nikki's done for points this week. She has only made one grandbaby live stream, and then I think a live stream that day one. So I have no clue how she's doing on this challenge. Like zero clue. And I don't like it. I do not like it. Okay. Yes, get the points. I'm starting on my treadmill now. You've been... Yes! Nobody could watch this and sit down. No. Everyone has to be up doing something. Or if you're sitting, lift something. Lift something up. A leg and arm. All movement, I don't care what anybody says. Any movement that is more than just sitting there still is burning more calories. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now, the live stream, I have a timer set on my phone so I don't go over my minutes because I need those points. The max the live stream could be is 2 hours. It's been 72 minutes. So I have 40, I'll stay on 47 more minutes. Then I'm gonna watch my guilty pleasure on YouTube. Or, yeah. Why is the max 2 hours? Because that's what I chose on the winner's challenge. My arm to mouth for my OMAD. Oh my gosh, that's funny. She says she's moving her arm to her mouth for her OMAD. Good, you're doing OMAD. What are you eating? Yeah, if I do weights, I'm always gonna do weights before I do cardio so that I'll have more energy and more strength before I do my cardio. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't want to be tired from this and then go do weights, especially when I'm weak. I want to use all my energy first on that. And there's barely anyone over there on the circuit weights. I do need to stretch though. I need to get to Planet Fitness. I'm still paying for that junk that I don't go to. It is not junk, but I'm treating it like junk. I need to either go twice a week minimum. And the reason why I was thinking of that, they have a nice stretch machine there. Very nice stretch area. In that same stretch area, we have an Amazon, but it's right at the entrance. That's weird to me. I don't need everyone watching me stretch. Chicken and veggies, very good. Perfect. 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 Man, I need some of my marriage reality shows to come on. I like Love is Blind, Married at First Sight. I like those kind of shows. I don't know if there's any going on. I'm watching Mr. Beast, but I'm all caught up on that. I'm all caught up on that. I don't have anything to watch, but I do have some stuff on YouTube to watch while I'm on the elliptical. Oh man, I'm tired. All the men were in, now all the ladies are in. Man, I have no men issues now. I did last week, but all issues are gone. Oh, please stay away, all men issues. Sometimes I bring them upon myself, but they're always stressful. Most of the time I do not bring it on myself, but right now, it's a calm, peaceful time. No men around. And I'm not even around them, but like, you know, in the DM, in the text message, zero. If you're not a possible husband, or if you're talking to someone else, stay away from me. Go far away. Don't look this way. Don't talk this way. Hi, DJ. Whew. Keep it pushing. Push, push, pushing over there. Push it over there. I need to be calm and at peace. I'm very emotional and I'm very a lot of things. And everybody knows this because I'm very transparent. And I don't like to be a time waster, and I don't like people to waste my time. Just be honest, be real, be who you are. Too old for all of that. Even though I'm not too old to be kind of a little childish. I am a little childish. My Job Corps son wanted to come home this weekend. I said no. Because he just came home last weekend, and it's hard for me on Sunday to get him to the bus stop because that's my sleep time. And my college one, he came this last weekend and he finished all his DoorDashes. All his DoorDashes, he got me $900 bonus because I referred him. And I think I only did 4 dashes for him. So he got a $600 bonus. And I asked him, how much did you earn doing those 290 orders? He said 2,200 plus the 600. So 2,800. I did the math. He made an average of like $9 per order. That's pretty decent. And I got 900 just for referring him. That's pretty much almost gone. And my car payment, I told you guys, it should be paid off. They took the payment this month because I didn't cancel the automatic payment. I still owed 100 and something for this month, but my car payment's $550. They took $550 today. And I called and she said it already went through. And I don't know why I thought if I only owe 100 and something, they would only take 100 and something. I don't have extra money like that for them to be taking $550 when I only owe. I got a text. Yeah, I don't appreciate that. So now I have to wait. They're gonna close out my account next week, and then they're gonna give me a refund in the form of a check that I'll get in 2 weeks. I don't appreciate that, but it's done. I don't like that. I like your men drama stories, LOL, but glad you're good and drama free. Ouch, they are quick to take that money, yeah. Well, I'll tell you a little man drama. Person I was obsessed with the last 10, 15 years. Actually, I don't know if you heard about what happened last week, but when I got to work last week, as I was parking, they were parking right in front of me. And I went into my mall. Did you already hear the story? Let me know if you heard the story. Because if you already heard it, I'm not going to say it again. Because it's very embarrassing. But we're officially not cool. Even though they think we're cool. Hi, Maya. How are you? How did everything go on Wednesday? Good. Okay, Laurel. You're staying with your mom. Awesome. I'm happy for you. Okay, I'm happy for you, and I have to speak to the ladies here. So it's going to be adult talk. Okay? But I'm very happy for you that you get to stay with your mom. Okay, so a certain somebody. Okay, a certain somebody, which Nikki thinks that they came just to see me because I work there, and I don't know. I don't know if they came to see me by accident on purpose or if they just came shopping there. But my mall is far from their house, a different city, and there's a big nice mall close to their house. But I don't know. Okay. This is an ex-client of mine that I've known 13 years, and probably in my whole life, I've never been so obsessed with the person ever. I wanted to marry them. I even went outside of my morals, wanted to be their boyfriend, their girlfriend. I wanted to be their friend. I wanted to be their anything. But they don't want to commit a relationship, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm Muslim. They are not Muslim. However, I would marry him because he's agnostic, which is not the best. I should have a Muslim man, but I really loved him, okay? It was my client, which is bad, because when I do my clients, and he used to get braids, I do his hair every, he did not get his hair done often, maybe every 6 weeks, over years and years and years. We had a mutual attraction, and anyway, I was obsessed with that man. So, I'm not gonna get into details of that, but we don't talk anymore, really, because he don't want to commit a relationship, and I don't do his hair anymore because I'm not gonna do your hair for you to look good for other women. No. Anyway, I haven't done his hair in years, but we are still kind of cool, kind of, but not really. So, anywho, last week, yes, I'm in the gym. So last week, I'm pretty sure it was last Saturday, I parked the car and I just happened to be on the phone with Nikki. I don't know why. I guess we were catching up that day. It was a Saturday, last Saturday. I don't know if it was last Saturday or the week before. One of those two. It's probably the week before. I just went through heartbreak again. I didn't see them or anything. Okay, anyway. So I parked my car, and then I said, oh my gosh. I'm on the phone with her. I said, oh my gosh. You'll never believe who just parked right in front of me. But I'm parking this way, and they're parking that way. So they didn't see me. I saw them. Oh, I haven't seen them in over a year. Over a year. I don't even know how long since I've seen them, but they just have a special spot in my heart. I don't know why. Don't know why. So, but they don't want me. So, it used to be a toxic situation. Let me just tell you that. So, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go in. I don't want to see them. And I'm not looking cute. And I'm looking fat. He don't really like fat women like that. Even though he act like he don't go for just looks. But when I do see him again by accident, I want to be looking fly, and I want my clothes to look good. I want to look good. I was not looking good. I usually don't dress nice at all, so that was no exception. I just had on probably my usual. I probably have my usual black dress on, or my sweater and black jeans. I don't know, one of those two. So I didn't know what to do, and this is the first time I saw his new truck. So then I had to go in. So I went in, and I was nervous. My heart, I couldn't even breathe properly. I said, Nikki, okay, I'm gonna go. I can't breathe. I was all fine and peaceful until this happened. So then I went in, I got to my shop, didn't see him. Whew. I went in, I was so nervous I didn't know what to do. So I made it into my shop without seeing him. And then I was like, I told Nikki, if I see him, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I would do something so childish and just so dumb like that because I don't want to see him. I'm scared. So she was like, don't do that. She was just like, act normal. So anyway, I walked in, got to my shop, didn't see him. Then I was like, I need some gum. I don't know why I needed some gum. So I was like, I need gum in my bottle. I need gum from the candy store. And I need water in my spray bottle for my hair client. So I got my stuff, went this way to the candy store, and then I got a piece of gum, and then I was not thinking straight. So the hallway is like a square, This is the hallway. So this is the front door. You could go this way. So I'm sure he's going to this big giant store over here. You could go down this hallway like that, or you could go this way and this way. My shop is over here. So if he only went this way, he wouldn't see my shop. So I came in and went this way to my shop, didn't see him, came out. The candy door is by the front. So then I was gonna go back to my shop, and I saw him looking into a store right here. And then I did a about face and turned around and went the other way. And then I went to the restroom and put water in my spray bottle. And then when I was coming out, and I didn't see him because I turned around. I was like, oh my gosh, if he saw me turn around when I saw him, I don't know what he would think, because that's embarrassing. And he was looking like his hair was fresh, his clothes was good. I'd never seen his truck before, even though I know he's had it a couple years. I think it's been a year and a half since I saw him in person. So then he left out the building, and then something came over me later that day, and I texted him. The biggest mistake I could have ever made was to text him. I said, hi, I'm glad to see, no, I said, Happy New Year, glad to see you're doing good. You have a nice truck and your hair looks good. Something about that's the first time I'm seeing your truck. And then he was like, why didn't you say hi? And I didn't tell him the reason. I forgot what I said. I was like, I think I said like this emoji. And then, I can't tell the rest here, but it went so toxic. It went so toxic. It went so bad, you guys. And then at the end, I didn't see him or anything, but all I wanted to do was say, your hair looks nice and nice truck. And I'm glad you're doing okay in life. And I hope you have a good year. And he was like, huh? He said, huh? With the big emoji person saying, huh? I'm like, that's kind of clear. I don't remember what I said exactly, but it's clear. I was just saying, I saw you and I hope you have a good year. So he said, huh? I was like, oh boy, here we go. Here we go. So I can't remember, but I sent like 20 texts, you guys, because I am a big weirdo. I sent like 20 texts, and then I got mad for no reason. And I just flashed back to the man didn't want me. I always flash back to that. And then how are we even cool and still friends, which we're not, if you don't ever try to see me, you don't ever try to say hi, you don't ever nothing. You know I work there. You knew you were going to see me. You know how I am. You knew I used to be obsessed with you. Like, I just went on and on and on and on and on. It got bad. It got bad. I'm really a weirdo when it comes to that person. So then they said, do I want to come over? I was like, what? What? Do I want to come over? No, I don't want to come over. What? So then that made me mad too. Like, what are you talking about? Do I want to come over? Yeah, did not go over anywhere. And then I can't say everything because this is a wholesome channel. This is a wholesome channel, but it got really not good. And then they were like, do not reach out to me. Do not reach out to me if you're going to accuse me, make accusations, give me lectures, and something about not being nice. Something, because I wouldn't do that to you as a friend, because I told him he's not a good friend. So then he was like, and we are friends. And I'm like, he said, we are friends. And if we're going to talk casually, we will talk casual. And if you want to call me and ask me how I'm doing, that's fine. That's what friends do. Something like that. And I just hearted that because I'm like, whatever. He let me send like 20 long texts saying a whole bunch of stuff, and he didn't block me, so I was kind of happy about that. But I'm not going to be your friend because you're out there dating women. You still didn't ever choose me. Like, you know, coming down that hallway, coming in my mall is going to irk my nerves. It's going to make me text you. Like, I kind of feel like he did it on purpose. And you don't want me. I don't want to talk to any men that I used to want or we might have dated, and you don't want me. I don't want to talk to you. But that's a long story short. And It took me a long time to get over this person. So that's the best way I can say it on this public channel where it's children and religious people and stuff. So that's the story, but once he said that, I hearted it and I left it alone because I already know I cannot talk to him. And why are you inviting me over? What? What? No. Like, you don't invite me over. You can ask me to take me somewhere. Hi, can you? He went there for you. Yeah, but if he went there for me, why would you come in there and not text me and say, hey, are you at work? Or hi, I stopped by and I didn't see you. And it's been a year and a half since I saw you. Why you never reach out first? It's always me reaching out first. If we're really friends, then anyway, I don't even want to like him at all because he's choosing whoever he's dating over me, and I don't like that. But it's been so many years I know this man, and I really do love him, and I love him as a friend. But the day he ever turned Muslim, I would marry him if he wanted to. I would. I don't know if he could be faithful. I don't know, but I think he could. But he never has a woman in all these years that I know of. There might have been a period of 2 or 3 years that he did. And when he first became my client, like 13 years ago, I remember him asking me a question about her, his girlfriend. But we were not talking like that. It's been so many years. That's a long story short. Hi, Elijah, Alexandra. Hi, can you blow chewing gum bubbles? Thank you. It's so relaxing. I would if I had some gum. Wonder if he watches you on here on the download. Not at all. He's not supportive. He's not supportive. He would not watch my channel. But I think he watches my Facebook page, but I never use Facebook, ever. I rarely post. But the reason why I think that is because he said my first and last name once, and I was like, oh, you know my last name? So I think the only way you're gonna really know my last name like that is if you're on my Facebook, but we're not friends. And I looked at his once. I looked at his Facebook once, but I'm nervous. I don't want to look because if he is, like if he was with somebody or posted some female, I would feel hurt. I would feel hurt even though I know he has females. I saw him on dating sites that I'm on before. 2. I've seen him on 2 dating sites I'm on. And I say, okay, you have me over here loving you and you're on dating sites. I'm on the dating site because you don't want me. But you're on the dating site and it's saying how you believe in love. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. He's not watching. He does not know my channel. He's not supportive at all. But if he liked me, he would be supportive. But he does like me as a friend because there's no way he would let me send 50 texts. Especially with what I say, my texts are this long. 50 of those, I didn't send 50 this time because I'm a little more mature at this age. But over the years, every year that passed, I send less. But I rarely reach out. Even like, I was telling you guys that I see a guy at work that looks exactly like him. Exactly. I didn't even get to tell him. He looks exactly like him. And I wanted to tell him. Even that day I had wanted to reach out. And I know his number by heart. I don't want to know it. But no, he's not into me, or we would have been together. But he's done a lot of things over the years that made me think he did love me. But you don't love someone that you don't want to be with, and you don't love someone that you don't reach out to see how they're doing. You don't love somebody that wants to see you and you don't want to see them. No. Sounds like a country song. Yeah, he doesn't watch me on here. They say they don't watch, but they do. Trust me, he don't. I think he's very selfish. He's very selfish. And I know he dates multiple women, if he even dates them. And he's very attractive. He's very in shape. So I'm sure he has lots of chicks. And yeah, he doesn't want to be monogamous. I don't want to be with any man that doesn't want to be monogamous. Nope. And that's good because I shouldn't do that anyway. I need to just wait for God to send me a husband. That's just a distraction. There's lots of distractions that try to come around, but they don't want relationships. And I'm not trying to be a fornicator. I don't want to be. I just want a husband. A lot of guys just want to chill with you. Like, what? I don't want to do that. I want to date with the intention of marriage. And if that's not a possibility, no. But him, I do love him still, but not like that. But it could easily switch. And if I would have saw him, the reason why I was hiding too, besides I did not look good, if I was like 230 pounds, I would have been fine. I would have been fine because I would have been way less. But I do want to see him in the future when I'm skinny, if I don't have no man. Like, accidentally on purpose bump into him. But he lives far from me. Yeah, I definitely would want him to see me when I'm skinny and look cute and have clothes that look nice on. And then hopefully I would be so confident in myself, I would be zero interested. I could give Nikki permission to punch me in my face if I even went out with him, other than to like a dinner, a friendly dinner. It's hard to date these days. Yep, someone just for you is what you deserve. It's meant to be. He will get his ish together. Yeah, that is not meant to be. Only one time we were a couple once for 2 days. It lasted 2 days. And that was probably like 5 or 6 years ago. That was probably like 4 years ago. And you know why? We didn't see each other for like 8 months. And I had lost so much weight. And I was confident. I wasn't interested. And then he saw me and he was like, when you're not interested in someone, it's when they're interested in you. And I was good. And he was like, I know you want to try. Let's try this. And we tried one day. And then I was like, okay, what are we going to try? What is going to be different? He said, well, we'll do things for each other. We'll see each other more often. And I was like, okay. So we are officially boyfriend and girlfriend. One day. And that's the only time he ever came to my house where my kids met him. I think that's the only day he came and my kids met him. And then the next day I was supposed to see him the next day. And I'm calling, no answer. I flipped. I flipped because, and it was like maybe 9 or 10. And why are you not answering? After yesterday, you're the one that said, let's be a couple. And you said, you're going to see me tomorrow. So if you're going to see me tomorrow, then I need to see you tomorrow. I like people to deliver on what they say. And he didn't, and I acted crazy. And then he answered or called and said, it was day 2 we broke up. He said, this is not going to work. I said, you're right. And that was over. And that was like, I've known him like 13 years. It lasted a day and a freaking half. But hey, at least we tried. That was like 4 years ago. 4 years ago. It would never work. I told him, he said he would go to counseling with me. He said this maybe 2 years ago. We're just friends. He said, I would go to counseling with you. I'm like, I don't need counseling, number one. Number two, we need counseling just to be friends. Just to be friends, we need a counselor because we can't even be friends right. Blue True One, Mieka, he was testing you to see how easy it would be to get back with you. Please don't fall for that again. But we had never even been together in a relationship. He wanted me because I didn't want him, and he saw I looked better, my life was better, my confidence was better. I was a better person at that time. He has one son that's like 14, which really makes me mad too, because when we first met, his kid was like 2 or 3, and my kids were like little, and we could have got married and they grew up together. And he had that baby with the friend. With the friend. Like, why you don't want a relationship? But he do. Just not me. He would never talk to me again if he knew I was talking about him on here. But he's done a lot of things that made me think he loved me. But I'm not going to say it on here because, yeah. He has one son. And he lives alone. But that's what happened last week. And I hadn't seen him in a year and a half. Men don't mature till they're in their 50s. What the heck? He's this much younger than me. This much. Tiny, tiny. Not 50. I see a lot of men that are mature, different ages. There's two really young ones. There's quite a few young ones at my job that they're very mature, faithful to their girlfriends. Really good guys. I've met some at all ages that are mature. But the most of the ones that I deal with, I need to get my body, my mind, my clothes right. I need to up myself so I can up who I attract. Because who I attract is not who I want. And who I want, I would not attract with who I am right now. So I'm not complaining. But that one has a special spot in my heart. I don't know why. I think because it was so many years of friendship. I just need to trust God. That's it. I feel like you would do well with a Latin man. In high school, I had a Dominican boyfriend and a Cuban boyfriend. I met the Dominican guy at my job. I was in a summer youth program. He was so sweet and nice. And then the Cuban one I met at a concert. I wish I could find him. He looks black though, and he has a black name, but he was Cuban. And he was older than me. I wish I could find him. But I didn't like him. I stopped that because he was too short. That was so dumb. And I was like 17. I was like 17 and short mattered back then to me. As I'm getting older, it's mattering less. Like, I would not break up with someone because they're short now. Like, why am I talking to you in the first place? But he was a bouncer. He was a bouncer for the concert. And I don't know if you guys know who. The concert was Wu-Tang Clan and the Fugees. And I knew the people that was throwing the concert. So I was up front. And it wasn't even a lot of people there for some reason. This was like 1994 or 1995. And he was a bouncer, but he was dancing. And he could dance. Yeah, so. I liked him. He was nice. The Dominican one, I worked at a youth-produced TV show. That's how I met him. That's all the people. I don't even know Latin, Hispanic. I don't know what all that means. Latin America. I don't know. I haven't dated anyone else that is Spanish speaking because I don't know. I really need to learn that because I'm always confused. I know Spanish is Spain. I know Caribbean is Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, right? Cuba. I don't know. I need to learn my geography and my words. Okay, you guys. I have 14 minutes left. I can't go over the time. 14 minutes. I'm burning more calories this time, I think. Maybe. Let's burn more calories this time. because it's 240 calories. It's been 35 minutes. Didn't that second round go so fast? The first round was all men. The second round is all women. That's so weird. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but I do want that guy to text me on Valentine's Day and say something. But he don't celebrate that stuff. And I'm not supposed to. But I'm American and I still want him to. And if he don't, then I'm going to try to never speak to him again for the rest of my life. I am very unfortunately wild. I just want to get a husband. I don't even care about getting a husband, but a husband protects you from the distractions of this world. I don't want any boyfriends really. I just want to, date. I do want to date with the intention of, are we compatible for marriage? And I'm not the type to wait a long time for marriage. I will not. As a Muslim woman, I can't do that. And if Muslim people do that, they could say they could do that. We're not supposed to. I'm not supposed to date either. I'm not supposed to have a boyfriend. I'm not saying what's going to happen because men are a weakness for me. That's why I get rattled in my head when they come back around. No, stay over there, buddy. And they know. He knows how I am. They all know how I am. Like, no. And I'm all in or all out. Stick to your guns, girl. All in good time. Yes, I'm trying. Not so easy. Not so easy, but I'm distracted. I'm doing this challenge. I'm learning. Trying to get to the bag. Like, sometimes they're easier than others. But out of sight, out of mind. But once you come back in my mind, oh my gosh. But I was really put in the friend zone. Because I flipped when they said, do you want to come over? Like, what? Do not invite me over. Do not. Number one, you take me somewhere. Number two, what am I coming over for? Number three, when was the last time you ever text and say hello or called and say, how are you? No. Yes, no, don't ask me that. And I said, what? And then I flipped and they were like, oh, I see you can't just have casual whatever. I was like, no, I can't. Then that's when they were like, yeah, they said, we'll just talk casual. Basically, they like totally friend zoned me and said, we're friends. We're not friends. You don't reach out. You don't say how you feel. I want to know why he never wanted me. I'm going to die wanting to know, unless I find my husband. When I find my husband, I don't care about nothing else, nobody else. But until then, I want to know why the person didn't want me. After all, like, I feel like I'm awesome. What is it that you would rather find a new stranger than me? I don't get it. I know I'm religious. I'm religious, yeah. But I'm not that religious that I'm going to stifle your life. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be. At least not in that timing. As women, we are doomed with wanting answers to why. Yeah, I don't know why I even want to know why, but I want to know why. Because this person has said some really sweet, thoughtful things that they thought about me. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense. But the person did say many, many years ago, he said, if I was Muslim, this is what he said. He said, if I was Muslim, we would have been married a long time ago. Like, when he said that to me, I was like, wow, okay. Because he don't ever talk about his feelings. Hi, Alexandra. How are you? Yeah, I always want to know why. And they don't like to talk about feelings. Why? Why? I like communicative people. That's the least communicative man I've ever spoke to. Most of the other people I ever speak to, very communicative. say what's on their mind. I'm great. I'm glad you're good. I'm here at the gym on the elliptical. At the gym on the elliptical. On the elliptical. The live stream will be over in 8 minutes. God willing. Whew. My phone battery lasted a very long time. He would have never ever been on a video with me ever. Never, 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 never. I like quiet guys though that are reserved, because that means they won't be out there talking to every female. But I want someone that's going to be on videos with me. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens or what doesn't happen. It's fine. It is fine. It's fine, 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 fine. Woo! When I lose the weight, I'm gonna put a picture. I'm gonna put a new profile picture on Facebook though. Look at me now. Look at me now. No, I'm not getting divorced. I've been divorced for a very, very long time. Like 14 years. No ring. Nobody put a ring on it. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Nobody put a ring on it. So I gotta work out. I have to work out, and I have to work on being feminine. And I have to, after I work out and lose my weight, I need to get decent clothes. Then, and all through that, I need to pray. Love you too. I'm not in the phase of longing for the husband. I'm not in that phase, but it comes and goes at the whim. But I'm not texting that person anymore. But February 14th, I'm gonna see if they text me. They didn't say Happy New Year. No man texts me Happy New Year, so nobody likes me. I don't know, they don't like me. The ones that like me, I don't like them. I'm on a lot of dating sites, but the ones that like me, I don't like them. And the ones that I like, they don't like me. Vice versa, you know what I mean? I could be married yesterday if I would go older, or someone that doesn't live here, or way younger. No, I'll go younger, but not way younger. That would not work. Way older and way younger will not work. But I believe in God's timing. I do like someone at work. No clue his age. Probably married. Don't know. But he is tall. He is handsome. And he does not work in my department, but they bring him to my department sometimes. And I will never, ever approach any man. They have to approach me. So we'll see. The other one that I was telling you guys about, no. Nothing happened with that. That's a different person. That's a different person, and nothing happened with that. Yes, Gia. There's a lot of people at work. But that one, there's two. That other one, I know he's married. But I just mind my business and pack my boxes. Get my points. I have 3 minutes left on this live, so I don't go over. My alarm should be going off too. Yeah, but I'm good. Thank God right now I'm not feeling sad. I have a lot of restraint. I have a lot of restraint the last month over ex-people that used to be in my life. Yes. I'd be like, hello. I used to be like that. I would be like that too, but that is always bad for me. It never works for me because I think men are the hunters. They hunt what they want. How many points will you get in this session? So for my 2 hours of live stream, that'll be 120 points. 120 points, and then on the elliptical would be 120 points for the elliptical. So 240 points. Yeah. I don't know what Nikki is over there doing. Sunday should be interesting. She says she had a strategy. I don't know what it is because I haven't seen her live streaming. She might be going to elliptical every morning. I don't know. I'm not going to say what I have and haven't been doing because I don't want her to know. But you see this one today. Man, I meet nice guys, but they just not for me. But it's cool when I have like a chemistry with somebody. I love it. Thank you, Laura. We have such a blast on our Sunday videos. It's fun. Lives are so fun. Thank you, Gia. We have not talked this week at all, so I don't know what she's up to. I know she had her grandbaby. Okay, 2 minutes. I cannot go over this time. Cannot go over this time. Yeah, we have so much fun. Okay, my son is not here. I was just thinking he might come. Now, the one guy that I did tell I liked at the gym, he comes to he goes to the other gym, but he lives like 3 minutes from this gym. So I need to get out of here because it's awkward to see him. I don't like him anymore though. That was, man, I saw him for the first time probably like 8 years ago. He runs every day for like 45 minutes. And he lives right here. He owns a house, lives all by himself. You didn't hear that story, Gia? You didn't hear that story? I told that story one Sunday. One day when Nikki won, and I think I was talking to the camera. Yeah, there was a guy. No, I don't like him. This is the guy from the gym from like years ago. And Nikki gave me his number. Nikki went and told him I liked him. Nikki told him I liked him. And then he didn't call me. And then the next day I saw him at the gym. And then he came to me and he was like, I'm sorry I didn't call you, but I have an on and off again girlfriend. But he sent me this then after we left the gym, he sent me a big long paragraph saying how he thinks I'm beautiful and if circumstances were different, you know, he would talk to me. We did talk because they're on and off again. But he's a computer engineer, makes good money, owns his home, so freaking sweet and nice and has endurance, tall and super chocolate. And I'm not interested anymore because that was so many years ago. But we did have a lot of conversations on the phone. A lot of long conversations where I realized we're not a match anyway. But I've never been so mentally stimulated by any man in my life. He's the most successful man I've ever spoke to. Like, education-wise and money-wise. And he has no kids. But he has this woman, and she lives over here too, in her own house. I messed up the live. I went over the 120. You guys, I just went over 120. Like what Nikki did last week. Or, yeah, last week. I love a smart man with his ish together. Yeah, he was super high quality man. What they would call a high value man. But we would not be a match regardless. I just wasted my whole 2-hour live. This is 0 points now. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I gotta hang up and start this over.